Hey everyone, welcome back to the Soundbyte. My name is Andrew, and today we're going to be jumping into a new band here for the first time, at least for me anyway. Another Japanese band called Hagane. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's been made suggested by a Nandon J3662. A few other people have been suggesting Hagane, but he suggested, or she suggested, a song called Hero Time. This is a live music video. So this is the first time I'm checking out not only the track but also the band as well. So kind of going down the rabbit hole of a lot of Japanese music, especially the metal side of things. It's been really interesting, and I've been loving everything that I've heard so far. So it's just a world that I have not sort of invested any time in, don't know anything about it, and I've slowly been discovering there's this whole world of music that I've been missing out over all these years. I think a lot of it was just down to reputation and so things like with baby metal and stuff like that. They kind of like put a bit of a sour note on the whole thing and kind of, well, if that's what they do, then that's not really my kind of thing, But then I discovered all these bands like Bandmaid and Love Bites, and hopefully now Hagane. Let me know in the comments if that is the correct way to pronounce it. I know I'm terrible with my pronunciation, especially with my shockingly strong accent that I'm sure you're probably aware of. But Hagane or Hagane, I don't know. I'm just guessing what the pronunciation is there with the title Hagane. So let's get into this. I'm very intrigued. I was told this is kind of a bit more metal. I'd be interested to see what this is all about. So let's get into this. Hagane with Hero Time. Loving the drums so far. All these bands in Japan, they got these killer drums. The killer drummers, like, they're just fantastic at it. Like the subtitles on? I don't have any, okay. Okay, it's kind of got a slight rock edge with like a sort of inside a metal sound. More melodic. You got some like costume, but certainly they're dressed up in a certain way as well. There's a bit of a recurring theme with a lot of these bands that have been, at least suggested to me anyway. They always have these sort of outfits and stuff that kind of go with like their whole motif or whatever their theme is, So I don't know what the theme is here. It almost looks kind of old Victorian or something, or I don't know. It's not as obvious as some of the other ones that I've done so far. So let me know what the actual theme is here. But so far so good. Like, it's definitely more melodic than, let's say, Love Bites, for example. I'm not saying Love Bites doesn't have any melody, but like this is kind of more on the melodic side and not just a full-on sort of thrashy kind of sound. Although there seems to be bursts of it in there so far. Like I said at the top of the video, though, the drums kind of stood out straight away. Like, just it's amazing how there's that is a recurring theme amongst the Japanese bands that I've checked out so far, is that the drummer is always on point, like so good. Very animated as well. Reminds me of the drummer from The Warning. There's a lot going on here. good. Yeah, they've got this sort of contrasting thing where they kind of go sort of kind of straight to the point, kind of almost like a sort of hard rock sort of edge to it. And then there's like these moments of like where they just kind of go like there's all these double kicks and blistering solos and stuff like that. So there's a sort of like dynamic between the two sides of this band that I'm hearing so far, just in this one track alone. So I'm very intrigued to see what else they've got on offer as well, and do they kind of, switch between the two a lot like that as well? Because yeah, that's it's like they're almost metal, but then also kind of almost rock as well. So it's kind of like the blend of the two together like that, which is interesting, and kind of keeps it very interesting as a listener as well. So I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. It's kind of got what I like on both sides of the spectrum as far as the styles of music. So it's really cool. Wow. Yeah, that was cool. That end part did remind me of Dragon Forces a little bit. I know I keep referring to Dragon Force every time I hear these bands, but I couldn't help but hear that sort of part there just reminded me of Dragon Force a little bit. Just a little bit, anyway. That was fantastic. Hagane, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, with Hero Time live music video. Yeah, that sort of ticked the right boxes for me as far as like the rock side and the metal side. Kick-ass solo. Yeah, there's everything was great about that. I really enjoyed that. So thank you to everyone's been suggesting to me to check out more Japanese metal. So a band like this, so I'll be definitely going down this rabbit hole and checking out more of their stuff. So yeah, more tracks from them. Let me know what else to check out, and I will definitely add to the list. Thank you for tuning in as always. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next video.